At the top, and it's all new tonight, the feds say the cartels adjust to change, packing their drugs differently to get them past the border. Channel 5's Trayson Bragg is live near the border where some bundles were found. Trayson, what did you find out?
Well, Oscar, today we learned that when it comes to bundles of drugs, they're not always shaped in the same way. In fact, authorities tell us that when it comes to the cartels, there is no end to what they will do to keep drugs flowing into our country. 18 years of law enforcement along the U.S.-Mexico border will teach you a thing or two.
When you think you have them and you've figured out what they're coming up with and what's the new trend, there's always something else coming up.
Hidalgo Police Sergeant Rene Azura tells us the cartels have the money and the time to invent new ways of smuggling drugs into his city. He says it's a challenge his department refuses to shy away from.
We keep evolving like they evolve.
Azura says a couple of years ago, his officers discovered drugs and people being smuggled through a large storm drain at the base of the river. Hidalgo PD partnered with Border Patrol to find a solution. The feds built a custom grate to cover the large drain.
It's designed in a way to where it let the water flow. Without that, there'd be constant flooding.
Border Patrol agent Herman Rivera says the grates were successful in stopping the flow of illegal activity in the drains initially. Rivera says the cartels are now working around the grates.
The smuggling organizations fabricated these bundles in order to bypass or fit through the grate.
Rivera says Monday agents found 7 of these long, slim, and custom-made bundles of marijuana inside the drain. The bundles are estimated at $104,000 and look nothing like the bundles of drugs authorities usually find. Rivera says the agency will continue to utilize their local law enforcement partners to combat this new style of smuggling. Now, both Azura and Rivera say they need your help for their enforcement to be successful. They ask if you see any illegal activity in your area to please contact your local law enforcement agency. In Hidalgo, Trayson Bragg, Channel 5 News at 6.
And we're told the agents who discovered the bundles are members of a special unit within Border Patrol known as Special Operations Detachment Group. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Agent Rivera says these agents receive special training to navigate underground drain systems in the search for people and drugs.